Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here we go. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Reeves. James with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Outside Reeves. Now here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Siakam for three. The Lakers with a rebound. Inside. Here's James. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Siakam. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Outside Jones. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Back to Nembhard. There's the three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Here's Huff. Soft touch off the glass.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Smart. Walker pulls down the board. Siakam outside. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. Pass to Smart. Back to Ayton. Outside Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. In transition. Here they come. Here's Siakam. Here's Huff. He's covered by Reeves. Back to Siakam. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hayes. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Jones. To the inside. Huff. Good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Hayes.
Whoa! Oh, sweet move. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And the free throw, no good. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one misses. Good on the second one. Indiana trailing here. Siakam looking it over. Nembhard outside. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Siakam for three. Siakam got 7 points in the game.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. So it's Los Angeles now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Hachimura in the post. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Stolen by Siakam. Nimhard outside. Up and over Doncic. Another one falls for Indiana.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
13.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Reeves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Arabia. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Kennard. After Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Chalk up 2 there.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Siakam. Toppin outside. And here's Walker. He's covered by LaRavia. Siakam fires one down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
Back to Toppin. McConnell from outside. Smith with the rebound. Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's... Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Hachimura. Still without a bucket. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Siakam. High percentage range Siakam.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Pass to Smith. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Back to Walker. Offline with a 3. Now Los Angeles with it. From deep, Reeves. Walker pulls down the board. Siakam left side. Outside Walker. Pass to Toppin. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this game. Here's Doncic, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Nembhard for three. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Here's Smart. Off with the layup. Pass to Huff. The three. Siakam hits from downtown.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Walker with a steal. To the middle. Here's Huff. Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. No good on the three. Lakers trail by three. And here comes the break. The three, James. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Jones from outside. Hits a three-pointer. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Nembhard for three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Pistons foul. Jones. First personal foul. Third team foul. A change for Los Angeles. Number 15.
9 seconds left in the first half. And Doncic hammers it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pacers out in front, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Lakers trail. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. It's Walker on the wing. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
And there's a 3-second violation. Pacers leading by 5. Out left to the wing. Back to Jones. Some nice passing by Indiana here. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's James. Pass to Aiden. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. It's tipped. Here's Huff. Now Jones. Defended by Smart. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Back to Reeves. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Pass to Aiden. It's tipped. James outside. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Walker for 3, and Aiden pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. Not going to go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the left side wing. Back to Nembhard. Siakam the screen. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes. Siakam's got 16 points.
Yeah, Siakam's got a great head on his shoulders. They'd be smart to use him in that set as much as possible.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 6. Here's James. Huff pulls it in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
.152 left to play in the third. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Smart outside. Ayton with it. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Pass to Jones. .116 left in the third quarter. Huff can't get it to go. And here's Ayton. To the inside. Back to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. 5 to shoot. The shot comes out. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Huff. Back to Nembhard. Now Toppin. Nembhard outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Both teams deciding to change it up. Clock is at 3. McConnell from outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pacers lead by 6.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Reeves. And stolen by McConnell.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
Yeah, but errors like that happen. The important thing is not to let them compound on you.
Here's Toppin. From deep three-point land. And McConnell is good for 3. And now a 12-point Indiana lead. And so it's the Indiana Pacers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, and stranger things have happened. Pacers leading by 12. Pass to Jackson. Back to McConnell. Here's Toppin. McConnell outside. No good with the triple. And stolen by McConnell. Now Toppin. And stolen by Reeves. Here we go. Ahead. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
McConnell's shot is off. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. There's a screen. Pass to Shepherd. The 3 ball. And Indiana misses again. Now Kennard. Deflected. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. 5 on the clock. Here's Potter. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. On the wing, Smart. And Smart nails the triple.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Now Los Angeles with it. 9 points in a row, a good run going. To tie it up, booyah! He sinks the triple.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
Here's Siakam. Oh my, okay, Pascal Siakam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Doncic.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Here's Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Potter.
I got him.
Outside Walker. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Jones. Jacks up a three. Doncic there for the rebound. Now James. Jams it home.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
And that one misses. Now Siakam. Nimhard outside. Now Siakam. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
Smart outside. Here's Ayton. Clock at 6. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on an 18-6 run. James. Doncic outside. Now James to take the lead. The drive.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
Ooh, the three doesn't go. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quick.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quick.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.